Under my leadership, the United Kingdom will not pursue any relationship with Europe that relies on alignment with EU laws. Having the regulatory freedom to do that is an important opportunity of Brexit. And that's my agenda, and I'm confident that that agenda is not only right for the country, but can deliver enormous benefit for people up and down the UK in the years to come.
What is going on in terms of the political narrative and the economic narrative? This seems like it's politics versus economics right now.
Well, let's not forget what's so offensive about a Swiss-style deal to the Brexit wing of the Conservative Party. Switzerland accepts the free movement of labour from the EU. It pays into its annual budget. It accepts EU market regulations, all of which are red lines for the so-called European Research Group in the Conservative Party, on which Rishi Sunak is relying to keep his government together. Hence that very strong rebuttal you heard at the CBI conference this morning. But the B word, very much front and centre at this conference in Birmingham. In fact, I would add, remember we spoke to Michael Saunders, the former Bank of England policymaker, who said that without Brexit we wouldn't have been talking about austerity in the budget last week. But interestingly, I spoke to the Director General of the CBI, Tony Danker, this morning, and he said that the kind of Brexit that business wants is a Boris-style deal. They just want the deal that has been agreed to be implemented. And he also said that if there were closer ties with the EU, it wouldn't necessarily be a silver bullet that could fix the UK's labour market inactivity issue. So not perhaps the answer that you would expect from the boss of Britain's biggest business lobby.
So this was really Rishi Sunak's first time as Prime Minister to talk to the business community. How is that relationship, Lizzy? What was the response then to him?
Well, I mean, we haven't heard from the opposition Labour leader Keir Starmer yet. He speaks tomorrow, so I don't think it's fair to put the scores on the doors just yet. But we did hear from Rishi Sunak this morning, and many people afterwards speaking to business leaders in the conference hall said he sounded a bit more like a chancellor than a prime minister. He was best on the detail, and that's comforting to some. To others, it shows he's not quite fully a leader yet. But I asked a question to Rishi Sunak. I asked him, are the Conservatives, given all the recent turmoil, still the party of business? He said unequivocally yes, but I have to say there are a lot of murmurs and perhaps even a bit of laughter in the room.